It's 44's finest, best onion rings in town. We take you to the Workhorse Cafe in Jamaica, Vermont, where they take pride in making good food for good people. Let's go inside and see what they're all about. The irresistible deliciousness of an all-American classic, onion rings, with a twist, of course.
You know what? Honestly, it's all in the beer. Has like a strong ale flavor to it, but has that light tempura, like battering effect to it. So they're very light and fluffy, and then the onions that we use are very sweet.
The addictive fried dish that is so good, even the yogis make a pit stop after a morning full of exercise.
Yeah, right after yoga at 10 o'clock. Yeah, because they're delicious and I just love them. And this is a wonderful cook over here that makes the most incredible onion rings in the world.
The Workhorse Cafe has been around since 2015, but revamped by Kurt and Teresa Williams just 9 months ago, creating the perfect menu styled with comfort food options and the perfect atmosphere to go right along with it.
When we first opened, it was about what people wanted us to be. What was our identity going to be? You know, what did the people in the area want from us?
And believe it or not, they almost put their famous onion rings on the back burner. But the local foodies had other plans.
Everybody just kept coming in and I was like, these onion rings are awesome. These are some of the best onion rings I've ever had. So we're like, I can't take them off the menu. I have to keep them. So that's where it's kind of grown to, is that people just absolutely, they love everything about the menu. Just the onion rings just happen to be one aspect of the menu that people love.
And you can't have a bad thing here, and that's the buzz. Anyone who's had anything here, whether it's their onion rings, which are everyone's favorite, they will always have a sandwich with onion rings. They will always have a salad with onion rings, a Diet Coke, onion rings.
Staying true to those who have supplied them with the best of the best.
Reinhardt Food Service is one of our main purveyors, and you know, we've worked with them, both of us have worked with them for years. And when we opened the business, we were like, that's who our purveyor is going to be, is Reinhardt Food Service, and that's who we stick with.
Always working to make every menu item from scratch, or what Kurt calls down home cooking. These guys like to keep it simple. They use 2 ingredients, flour and beer. We're gonna go over here and let these onion rings fry until they're golden. Serving the community with the freshest eats around, but also a home-like environment that keeps them coming back.
So when you come in, it's like walking into a kitchen at home. You know, when you come into our kitchen, that's it. This is our home. You're welcome anytime, and we'll feed you. You know, you come in hungry, we'll feed you. You're not going to leave here hungry at all.
Giving this small town a place where good conversations come together over large portions of food.
We're all about community. Anything that's opened around here, we all hope and pray that it brings community together, a place where people talk to each other. I mean, we are in such a, you know, we're spread out, you know, we're in the woods, you know, our homes are not like together as they are in the cities, so you could go days without seeing anyone unless a place like this exists.
All right, Kirk, Rebecca, Teresa, why are your onion rings the best in town?
Because they're homegrown.
Hey, and that's why Workhorse Cafe is 44's finest. Cheers.
Cheers.
As one customer put it, come for the onion rings and stay for the laughs.